What's up, guys? Today is the first Saturday after my 21st birthday, so naturally I'm gonna go out tonight. It's also the last night of the Day of the Dead celebration, so I'm gonna go out in full Day of the Dead gear. I'm already wearing makeup. This was kind of a spur-of-the-moment decision to wear my Day of the Dead makeup today. So this morning I was playing with Jeffree Star's Blue Blood palette because a friend got it for me for my birthday. I have it right here. So I'm gonna take all this off and put my Day of the Dead makeup on. And it's gonna be great, and you're gonna be here to watch. First I gotta take all this off. I just ran out of actual makeup removing wipes, so I'm using Pure and Gentle fragrance-free wipes. They are hypoallergenic and alcohol-free, so I figured they'll be gentle enough for my face just this once. I have a lot of foundation and concealer and bronzer on, so this is taking a bit longer than I expected. I think that's good. So it's been a little while since I've done Day of the Dead makeup. I did kind of a skeleton face a couple weeks ago for a concert that I went to. Sometimes when I LARPed, one of my characters that I created myself year-round, she wore Day of the Dead makeup. So I used to do the makeup pretty consistently, but I haven't done it in a long while. So hopefully I'm still good at it. I used to practice a lot when I first made that LARP character. I spent months perfecting the face that I made for her. And since it's been so long since I have played her, I'm kind of forgetting how I did some of the things because I would practice a lot before I ever actually played her. Now, Anastasia Beverly Hills has this really cool thing in a lot of Sephora and Ulta stores where you can choose 4 single eyeshadows and they will give you a free palette to put them in. So I did that, and I wanted my Day of the Dead face to be purple. So I got 4 purple singles, and they gave me a palette, a little magnetic palette to put them in. And the cool thing is that since it is magnetic and not glued in, if I ever hit pan on any of these, I can just take it out, go get that new single, and put it right into the spot that it was already in. If I can remember any of these shade names. Oh, they're labeled on the back, so perfect, even. So for anybody else who wants to do a very personalized face and doesn't want to have to get 4 different eyeshadow palettes just to get the perfect specific shades of whatever color you want to do your Day of the Dead face in, it's a pretty good deal, I think. I don't remember the exact price, but I know it was very reasonable for 4 Anastasia Beverly Hills single eyeshadow pans. And the singles are pretty big. They're bigger than what you see in the actual Anastasia palettes. If you want a quick comparison, I can show you. These are the sizes of a regular Anastasia palette pan, and these are the sizes of the singles that you would get in this customizable palette. So you're getting a pretty good deal for these eyeshadows. I don't remember the exact price. I'll go back and look it up and put the caption somewhere. But they do that in a lot of Ulta and Sephora stores. I think I actually got mine at a Sephora. Alright, step 1 is done. I have my contacts in. I know I still sound kind of stuffed up. I'm still getting over my cold that I've had for like a week now. It sucks. I haven't cleaned these brushes since I used blood sugar or blue blood. So I'm trying to just work some of the product out of the bristles right now before I dip into my purple things. I think I remember the first thing I do is go around with my lighter purple shade around my eyes and fill in some of the Actually, the first thing I do is go in with primer. Now I can start going in with my purple palette. I know in the beginning it kind of looks like I just got into a fight. It was a wild night at the bar. That's good for now. So, I'm not very good at drawing circles, and I'm not very good at doing things on my face. So, what I do for the big eye circles on my Day of the Dead face is I'll go around and I will put a dot with gel eyeliner in the places I know I want the line of the circle to be. And then when I'm done with that, I'll connect the dots. However, this gel eyeliner is failing me. It's not showing up. I don't want to make the dots too fat. Okay, they're showing up a little bit. That'll be fine. Next eye. Okay. They seem relatively even. It doesn't have to be perfect. I am not a professional. Okay, let's wipe that a little bit, because that is not what we want. Now all these like smudgy things by the end of the look will be gone. I've gone through this quite a few times. When I first started playing my character who wore Day of the Dead makeup, it took me almost 5 hours to do her makeup the first time I did it. And all of the mistakes I made, you could barely even tell that I had made them, because in the end all of the makeup just flows together pretty well. Meh. And now we can start going in with my other purple shades. So we'll go in with whatever this one is. This one will go kind of right around the lid. Let's really fill the brush here. We want results. Okay, now another brush with the kind of like bright one down here. Go in on this corner. And now a different brush, because we're gonna go into the dark one now. I like to use a bigger brush for it just so I can cover more area. This darker one up here. I'm gonna go in and get all around the edges of my eye circle. I mean, you don't really have to worry too much if you end up outside of the eye circle, because at this point you can just wipe off whatever's on the outside, and there are gonna be like decorations around it, so it doesn't super matter if you end up outside the lines a little bit. Okay, so the eye holes are filled in. They'll get more filled in later, but for right now they're filled in as much as they need to be. Now I think I am running out of my Fenty Beauty eyeliner, so we might have to switch to the Lady Gaga House Laboratories eyeliner, which if you watched my review of that, did okay, but it'll be dark in the bar. It's not like I need it to be amazing. It would be nice if it was, though. Did it work? It worked. If it works on one side, it does not work on the other side. This is about to be a disaster. It worked. Everything is fine. So now these lines are going to end up being our contour. So that brush that you just used for the darker purple on the outside, you then use it for the same color to go right in underneath. And with this, you definitely do not want to be outside of the lines, because if you go over that, it just kind of ruins the whole look. So I want to keep most of this purple kind of up here and blend it down. And then the same on this side. And you want to make sure you like blend it. If you have sideburns like me, you kind of blend it up into your sideburns so it looks seamless, I guess. Now, go back to an older brush, going with this lighter purple to just blend out kind of the harsher edge of what you just created. Alright. I think both of those sides are as blended as they're gonna get. Like I said, I was not planning on doing this makeup today, and it was kind of a spur of the moment decision, so I couldn't get my makeup vanity ready to do this face, and now I can't find some products. Found one. I'm gonna go in with the House Laboratories eyeliner because I'm positive my Fenty is running low. I'm gonna go around my eye circle again. I'm just gonna trace the line that's already there, that way it can be a little bit more defined like this line, and then decorate. Alright. This side ended up being a little bit shakier, so I'm gonna go in with my not makeup wipe and just kind of fix the edge a little bit. This one spot where I messed up over here is just gonna end up having to be a decoration because I know I'm not gonna be able to fix that. I know if I keep trying to go at that, I'm just gonna ruin it. Okay, so now back in with my eyeliner along the circle that I just made. I'm not gonna do one eye at a time because then they won't be even, so I'm gonna go decoration by decoration. However, I do have a growing pimple on my cheek, so I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit of concealer just to cover that up real quick. It doesn't really matter that it looks clowny right now because it won't when it's done. Okay, now in with the eyeliner. I want to do a dot here. These dots are really hard. The rest of the dots don't have to be as big as these ones because they're on like the peak of the cheekbone, the apple of the cheek, so it'll be like a accent dot. Or you can make them all this big, whatever you please. See that spot that I messed up earlier? It's now a beautiful decoration. Now's where it gets tricky. Under the eyebrow is a little bit tricky. It'll be fine. Good. Circles are done. Decorations complete. Now that I have my decorations done, I can go in and make darker the areas that I want to be darker. That's a good shade of purple to me. Now I did go over the eyeliner a few times in a couple of spots, but since the circle is already there, I just have to fill in what I already see. Now, I'm gonna need eyeliner for my forehead, my cheeks, my nose, and my mouth. So, what I'm gonna do is my highlighter right now. So, I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Aurora Glow Kit. The colors are not the usual highlighter colors. I'm going to use Spectra and Luna, both. First, I'm going to go into Luna, and then more Luna right over this. Blend it a little, get a little more in there because my finger took it all. I'm not going to do any highlighter on my nose because it's going to be covered in eyeliner. And go into Spectra and go right over what I have already done with Luna. Blend it out a little more softly. We're gonna attempt with the Fenty Beauty just because I know my forehead gets sweaty and greasy. Go in with the Fenty. This is the most nerve-wracking part. Okay. What's done is done. Now we go. Alright, back to this eyeshadow palette. We're going to go into the darker one again and kind of give the spider web some shadows. Boom. Alright, more face decorations. We're going to try this with Fenty just because it's my mouth. Okay. A few more decorations and then the face is complete. Okay. Now, I've never done anything on my chin, so I'm gonna look up some Day of the Dead faces and see what they do with their chins, because I always feel empty right there. I think I want to keep it simple because I have the rest of my face very simple. So, okay. I'm gonna stop trying to perfect it before I just end up with a blob on my face. I do need to fix this though. Almost done. Okay. Clothes time. Alright, my face is on. My clothes are on. I don't really know how to show you the full look in my small bedroom, so I'll probably end up taking pictures of people tonight. I will insert those wherever I can figure out how to insert those. I'm not very good at editing. And I'm about to head to my party. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for getting ready with me. Let me know if you would like more videos like this, or if you would like a more in-depth tutorial on how I put this face together. Yeah, that's it. See you next time.